My views on the name change, I think it's a good idea. I think it will, it'll add a bit of gravitas to the area, and it just makes it sound better. I don't think it's a bad place as it is. It's lovely. I mean, you can see with the Thames right here and the lovely weather like this. All in all, I think that's a good idea.
Well, it's sort of trying to make this place sound maybe posher than it really is. It's like people calling Streatham St Wreatham, really, isn't it? It's a bit. It might help. I don't know, but I don't really. I think it's a bit silly to me, to be honest. But there you go. Yeah.
We're going to enhance the reputation by giving it a name that tells people where it is: Staines-upon-Thames. This is one change that is not going to cost the ratepayers money. This is one change that is going to be funded by sponsorship from business, who are the group who asked for it. It will be known as Staines-upon-Thames. I'm sure when people go to the pub, they'll still call it Staines. But by and large, it will be Staines-upon-Thames, I suspect, when they come to sell their houses.
I can understand if it's the people looking at it in terms of property prices and maybe trying to make it a more attractive place for people to move or anything, but I don't think it's made much difference.
What's your thought on the proposal to change the name from Staines to Staines-upon-Thames?
That'd be quite nice, really. We live by the Thames and it's quite nice, so yeah, it's a good idea.
I think that is probably a silly idea because people know it as Staines, and especially with Ali G as well, making it famous. So I think that is just silly. Everyone's going to think of it as Staines.
Kingston-upon-Thames, it's still shortened to Kingston.
Definitely.
And like Walton. So yeah, people will just know it as Staines anyway.
Yeah.
Well, the reason we've been pushing for the name change in my position as Spelthall Business Forum is because the business case is overwhelming. We're trying to encourage economic development within the area, and frankly the dissenters and detractors from the idea of a name change, unless they can come up with a cheaper, more effective way of encouraging economic development to the area, then frankly they should put up or shut up.
I've seen on the news that they want to change the name of Staines, and I think I quite agree with that. Staines-upon-Thames is quite a catchy name.
I've heard somebody say that whilst they're changing the names, Stanwell should be renamed Royal Stanwell, because it has a connection with some of the early kings and queens.
Royal Stanwell.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think I also agree with that, because I live in Stanwell, and I always say to people that I live in Staines, because Stanwell is very uncommon. It's very not known at all.
I don't think it will make any difference because nobody uses the on-Thames in Walton-on-Thames or Sunbury-on-Thames. It would still be shortened to Staines.
One of the reasons they're saying they're going to change it is because the reputation of the town has gotten so bad that they need to change it. Do you agree with that sentiment?
No, not really.
What would you like to see done to improve Staines?
Probably a few better shops, a few more amenities for the young people. Other than that, it's still quite a good place to live.
Of course, we ourselves in our study stated quite clearly, if we were only to change the name and do nothing else, as an image change exercise, that would not be sufficient. We are already in the process of developing and putting online a tourism website. We are already in the process of talking to the proprietors of river operators and other leisure related companies to bring an entirely fresh look to the Staines Riviera.